At just 9 years old, Lionel Messi was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency. For a boy who lived and breathed soccer, it was a crushing blow. His parents tried to comfort him, telling him he would be fine, that he would overcome this. Even the doctor reassured him, promising to help him grow, even joking that one day he might be taller than Maradona. The treatment, however, was staggeringly expensive, but for the sake of their son's dream, the entire family tightened their belts, sacrificing everything to keep it going. Young Messi showed incredible resilience. Every time he had to inject himself with growth hormones, he never flinched. Quietly, without complaint, he handled it himself. He was only 11 years old. Slowly, the treatment began to work. His height inched upward, little by little. But soon, a greater challenge arrived. Argentina was hit hard by an economic crisis. His father lost his job, and the family could no longer afford the massive medical costs. Desperate, his father knocked on the doors of nearly every club in Argentina, begging them to sign his son and help cover the treatment. But no one was willing to take a chance on the undersized boy. To them, Messi was far too small to ever become a star. It wasn't until 2 years later that salvation finally came. FC Barcelona offered to help. Messi's father took him across the ocean to Spain, to join the famed La Masia Academy. At 13, Messi was still the shortest player on the team. His peers often mocked him. But the moment he stepped onto the pitch, all doubts vanished. He could slice through defenders single-handedly, dribbling past one after another, finishing with goals that left spectators speechless. After every match, his teammates and coaches would crowd around him.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Messi.
Messi.
Even Barcelona's executives were stunned by his raw talent. They knew they had to keep this extraordinary kid. Messi's father quit his job and stayed in Barcelona to be by his son's side. In 2002, Barcelona offered Messi a 10-year contract. This not only guaranteed the continuation of his treatment but also finally gave the family financial stability. With the club's support, Messi's body gradually developed fully, and he eventually reached 5 feet 7 inches, 170 centimeters. Armed with extraordinary talent and relentless determination, he rose through the ranks until he earned a place on Barcelona's first team. Yet, back in Argentina, the national team still hadn't realized what they had overlooked. While they weren't paying attention, a future global superstar was already rising in Europe.